Motion after effect. The motion after effect is a perceptual phenomenon where a stationary object appears to move after viewing a moving stimulus for an extended time. This effect showcases how our visual system adapts to motion, creating a temporary illusion of movement in the opposite direction. Penrose Stairs. The Penrose Stairs, also known as the impossible staircase, is an illusion of an infinite staircase where one seems to ascend or descend endlessly in a loop. It was first introduced by Lionel Penrose and his son Roger Penrose. This impossible object is a classic example of how perspective and depth can be manipulated to create visual paradoxes. Ames Room. The Ames Room is an illusionary space that appears normal from a specific viewpoint but has been constructed to distort size and shape. Objects in the room seem to change size dramatically depending on their position, challenging our understanding of perspective. Flashed face distortion effect. This effect occurs when a person's face is rapidly shown alongside distorted versions of it. Viewers may perceive the original face as distorted due to the rapid exposure, highlighting how our brains process facial features and recognize faces. Stepping feet illusion. The stepping feet illusion creates a perception of depth and movement where stationary feet appear to be stepping forward or backward. This illusion plays with our perception of movement through strategic placement and context. Silencing effect. The silencing effect refers to the phenomenon where repeated stimuli become less noticeable over time. This demonstrates how our brains filter out familiar or redundant information, affecting our overall perception. Checker shadow illusion. The checker shadow illusion, created by Edward H. Adelson, demonstrates how the brain interprets color and shadow. In this illusion, a checkerboard pattern with a shadow casts over it tricks the viewer into thinking that two squares, one inside the shadow and one outside, are different colors. This illusion highlights how visual processing can be affected by context and lighting conditions. Fraser Spiral. The Fraser Spiral, or false spiral, is an optical illusion that combines the principles of the Zollner illusion with overlapping arcs. Though the illusion seems to depict a continuous spiral, the figure is actually a set of concentric circles. This illusion, discovered by Sir James Fraser, tricks the brain into seeing a spiral where there is none, showcasing the interplay between line direction and background patterns. Afterimage. The afterimage illusion occurs when a viewer looks at a bright image for an extended period and then looks away, revealing a lingering image in complementary colors. This phenomenon arises from the fatigue of photoreceptors in the eye. Colored dove illusion. The colored dove illusion involves the perception of a dove created through colored shapes. Viewers may see different hues or even a dove where none exists, highlighting the brain's ability to interpret color and shape in unique ways. Impossible object. Impossible objects are three-dimensional figures that cannot exist in reality, such as the Penrose triangle. These illustrations challenge our understanding of spatial relationships and geometry, creating visual puzzles. Hybrid image. Hybrid images combine two different pictures into one, where the viewer sees one image up close and another from a distance. This illusion illustrates how our perception changes based on our proximity to an image. Ponzo Illusion. The Ponzo illusion occurs when two horizontal lines appear different in length due to converging lines that suggest depth. This illusion demonstrates how contextual cues can influence our perception of size. Poggendorff Illusion. The Poggendorff illusion presents two diagonal lines that appear misaligned when interrupted by vertical lines. This phenomenon showcases how our visual system interprets angles and continuity. Barberpole Illusion. The Barberpole illusion creates the perception of upward movement when viewing a spiraling pole. This effect results from the motion of stripes creating an illusion of motion along a fixed axis.